Okay, so quite the crazy situation transpired just before the Dolphins game. Here's what happened if you missed it. This footage came out of Tyreek Hill apparently getting detained by police officers, so that was definitely something that got people's attention. This is right outside the stadium, so of course people are aware this is Tyreek Hill. This angle, probably even a worse one, where you're going to see, I'll probably show this a couple times, but you see, it seems like everyone's standing around, and then a police officer appears to be the one to escalate things, because they were, I cut it a little bit later, but they were standing around for a bit, so that's obviously the one that I've seen more people talk about on Twitter. This is what Adam Schefter tweeted out, so he said, Tyreek Hill was cited for reckless driving after being pulled over for speeding, per Jeff Darlington. Hill and a police officer had a verbal altercation that led to the receiver being put in handcuffs. Hill's agent Drew Rosenhaus said his client will play today. A very weird situation, because part of which is what I thought is, how do you get cited for reckless driving for speeding when you're right at the game? You can't go more than 5 miles an hour, I feel like, usually around a stadium. I'm not sure how that specific stadium works, but that was something that surprised me. The Dolphins tweeted out this morning Tyreek Hill was pulled over for a traffic incident about 1 block from the stadium and briefly detained by police. He has since been released. Several teammates saw the incident and stopped to offer support. Tyreek and all other players involved have safely arrived to the stadium and will be available for today's game, which is also a very weird situation, right? Because it makes you wonder, well, if the players didn't show up, then would Tyreek Hill be in jail right now? Because he was handcuffed and put on the ground. It seems weird that he can get from that to then being able to just play in a football game immediately after. Very bizarre situation. We're going to have to wait for more information to come out. When it does, I'll put it in the comments below. But yeah, that's what we know so far. Also, one more thing I just wanted to mention, I have the links in the description below for all of this stuff. So if you want to see the full extended uncut video, I had to cut some parts up. Check those out. But yeah, goodbye.